Ooh, you cheeky monkey. Go on then. There you go. We'll try and give people a better view of you tonight, aren't we? Hmm? Well, you're the second one here tonight. And the first one was quite friendly, he didn't run off. Yeah, man, then. Oh, that squidgy nose again. Hmm? Lively said the phone's on the floor, so it's difficult to see the screen, and especially when I haven't got my glasses on. But this is Biscuit. There was one here a few minutes ago, and Biscuit. If I throw the food there, at least you can see it. And I'm not sure whether it was you who came round with your babies yesterday. You cheeky, aren't you? But I'm not sure whether you saw the little clip that I put on Facebook that was off my CCTV. But it downloaded the full clip, but it wouldn't upload it all to Facebook. So what you don't see is when the baby badger falls into the pond and then scrambled out. It immediately got out. But they didn't have panic and they all ran off. And I don't know whether it was you with your babies, because I've not seen your babies yet, but she is a new mum, so I don't even know whether the babies have survived or not, whether you've got babies. You look like you've been feeding. And yeah, you've definitely been feeding. You want another one? And you came from a different direction tonight, didn't you? What are you doing? You can't go there because people can't see if you're there, can you? So if I throw these in that corner there, at least people get the opportunity to see you, don't they? I'm actually struggling because the phone is on the floor trying to actually read what it says on the screen. It's a bit of a nightmare, so if it looks like I'm ignoring you, please bear in mind I'm old, blind, suffering from mobility issues. The only thing I've got going for me is Biscuit. Biscuit, do you want this one? I'll tell you what, you're looking a bit slipstream, you are, Biscuit. I think the baby's running you ragged. You should look half the size that you was. And where are your babies? I'm not sure whether that was her who came with them last night when one of them fell in the pond. But I don't know whether it's a different one. Biscuit. Throw it down there so people can see it. Oh, the mosquito. Oh, don't bite me. Yeah. you much prefer to get hand fed, you don't you? Not that you're the slightest bit spoilt or anything like that. Yeah. Yeah, no. Was it your baby that fell in the pond last night? Because it was very funny. It's funny actually because I always say it does look like she's tame. She's not tame. She isn't a pet. She's just taken to me. She's bonded with me. And when she leaves here, she'll head immediately back to the set to look after the babies. You don't go to anybody else's house, do you? Nope. Ready? If we get you close to the camera, then everybody can hear you eating, can't they? You ready? You want another one? You always want another one, don't you? Yeah, and I've said loads of times I'm biased, but I think she's just the cutest badger in the world, aren't you? Oh, you are so cute. Yep, if they ever have a Miss Badger competition, I think you're going to win it, mate. Let's turn the camera on because again, we can't see you there, can we? Are you quite comfortable there? Are you sitting down in a relaxed position? You are, aren't you? You ready? She's it's a pity you can't see behind her. And how she's sitting there. She's so cute. Isn't you? Oh, have you got fleas off me again? Got fleas if you're human. Oops. Oh, that went very well. Where's it gone under the camera? So she's probably going to knock me the camera over in a minute. Not my phone. You ready? And then I can't believe I'm too close. Oh, there's another badger coming now. There's another badger coming, and I think that's another mum there, Biscuit. If I move that farther back, and it shows as a face-off with the badger, don't you? You don't like all the badgers on your turf, do you? Nope. The other one's having a good look, deciding whether it's whether she's going to get beat up off Biscuit or not. But I think all Biscuit's bothered about is getting back in one piece for the babies. I can hear another badger eating. Well, Biscuit's just heard the badger eating out there. Is that one of your clan? It must be one of your clan because you're allowed to beat it up, wouldn't you, if it wasn't? You ready? Come here. That badger is not doing anything, is it? Right, you have to go back there because people can't see you when you sat there, can they? So if I put them there, just realised there's another badger in there. she's sad. Oh, I can't move the camera around anymore. Yeah, she just... You know one? You ready? You're very gentle, aren't you? You ready? So the first time I did this, I didn't, you obviously don't know whether they're going to, because it's surrounded by sort of old wives' tales. I thought, is she going to bite my fingers off here? But you couldn't do this with most dogs. They'd end up biting your fingers off trying to get the food. You're very gentle, aren't you? You know, if you're leaving comments there, I apologise, but I can't actually see that because I haven't got my reading glasses on the phones down by the floor. I can't actually see what people have put until later. And then, Biscuit. You okay? Biscuit, turn around. We don't want to see a badger's bum, especially your baldy bit there. There's a piece in the corner. Can you pick up the little bits? So I don't have to sweep, because when you can't walk properly and you've got to sweep up after badgers every night, it can be very, very difficult. You're not bothered, are you? As long as you get your cashew nuts, you are not bothered. I think you're just giving everybody a good view of your tonsils there, mate. Yeah. Beautiful. You ready? You're very patient, aren't you? You're showing people you squid your nose. Yeah. I'm going to have to throw some back there again because you're getting a bit too close to the camera here. I'm in the phone end. I don't know if I just like that. I can't move over too far on the chair just in case I fall off. I'll never get back up again. Oh, I threw a lot of bananas out tonight and they're not... Oh, there's one coming now. Oh, there's two badgers coming now. And, yeah, there's one over in my barrel. It looks like a big male. And there's a small one over there. If a baby comes, I'll try and get it on camera again. Although that's actually a little female there, you can see she's been feeding. Hello, baby. Come on then. Come on then. There's loads of badgers now, Biscuit. Come on. We don't want any fights, okay? Oh, it is. That's the other female. That's the one who came with the babies last night. So where's the babies? And that's the male that's with her. It was her baby who fell in the pond. Oh, it's a bit I can't pick this camera up to show you the other two badges that's out there as well. But, Biscuit. You don't like it when other badgers are in here. Mind you, they must be from your clan because she's not. You're not fighting, are you? How many more badgers are out there at the moment? Are you okay? Hmm? The babies can't be far. I could hear them chirping each of last night in the woods. I knew they were going to turn up. They must have gone to bed just before they turned up. Biscuit? Yeah, go on. Biscuit? We don't want you going kicking off with them badgers, okay? We want you to go home now to your babies, okay? You've been here for ages, haven't you? You're going to go home? Hmm? Come here, let me touch you. And then you go home, okay? You're going to go home? Hmm? Because you've had too many, haven't you? You've had too many nuts, mate. It's okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, beautiful. Right, okay, just a couple more, and then you've got to go, okay? Hmm? Never mind sitting there looking as cute as you can, so you get fed more. Hmm? What's the badgers doing? I don't want you going out and kicking off with them, okay? Mind you, the two. Don't really care anyway. Right. Do you want another one? Because you're going to have to go home now to your babies, aren't you? Hmm? You've got a full belly, so you can feed them when you get back, can't you? Hmm? You ready? This is a little one here. Don't jump up on my knee, because then people can't see you, can they? Hmm? If I put some there, they can see you again. You are going to have to go, mate, because you've had too many of them. And you need to go and see your babies. And clean up all the little bits today, so I don't have to sweep them up. Right, are you going to go home now and see your babies? Right, and I don't want you kicking off with them two badgers out there, okay? Okay? Are you going home now? Are you going home? See you later, Biscuit. See you later. Ooh, just noticed two badgers there. Biscuit, go home. Go on. Oh, God, she's... Biscuit, stop it. Stop it. Oi, go on. Go on. He's growling at the other one. Come here. Oi, stop it. She's just showing the other two that she's the boss. One of them's legged it, and the other one's having a bit of a face-off. Come on, it's another little mum. You can't go bullying her, Biscuit. Go on, Biscuit. See you later. Oh, she's having a drink. There's a couple of times actually I've had to hobble out and stop them from arguing. And where's Biscuit? Go on to bed. Go on, go and see your babies. Biscuit. Biscuit. Never mind having a face off. Biscuit. Stop it. Stop it. Stop growling. I need to get up and I need to sort them out, so I shall. Alright, one of them backs off now. Biscuit. Which one's gone? Biscuit, come here, you. Oh, no. Biscuit, stop arguing, you. You're going to get beat up. This is why you've got the baldy patch on your bum. Because you argue with all of them, don't you? And you were supposed to be going home to bed. Weren't you? Right. These are your last ones now, and then you're going. Okay, no, get off your knee. Now you've scared the other ones off. Oh gosh, you scared the other ones off. Yeah, they're both gone. And I need you to go home, and then the other ones can come down with the babies. I tell you what, there's a lot of midges out nowadays. Yeah, I'm in at the moment. Okay, right, Biscuit, go home now. Go on to your babies. Go on. Go on. See you later. See you later. Don't mind jumping on my knee. Go home. Go on to your babies. Go on. Never mind looking up there at the nuts. It don't matter how many times you look at them, they're not going to jump down. You're not having any more. It's time for you to go now. Okay? It's time for you to go home. No matter how cute you look, you are still going home. Go on. See you later. See you later, Biscuit. What is up with you tonight? You must be really hungry. Right. Go home now, okay? Do I have to try and stand up to make you go? You're cheeky, you, aren't you? Go on, go home. Right, I need to stand up. Right, I'll throw some of them outside for you. Now it's time to go. Right, so I am going to... Oops, try and lift my camera up. Try and put it somewhere without it falling over. You see that? We've had a good turnout actually. So far there's been 5 or 6 badgers. No fights. And they came very close there with Biscuit. Hopefully, I'm going to try and stay up a bit later tonight and film the babies. Because there was a few babies in the garden last night. They were really, really funny watching those. Well, on the CCTV. And the one that fell in the pond, I think it'll think twice about that next time. But it did get out straight away. So, Biscuit, go home. Go home, you little monkey. Go home. Where's your babies? That's a bag of cat litter. I don't think you want that, mate. It's funny actually because last week the door was open and flipping Blue the cat just strolled straight past Biscuit. Biscuit didn't care, and Blue didn't care, and Blue just sat there looking at Biscuit as if to say that has got to be the ugliest cat I have ever seen. Are you going home now? Hey, get off! Get off! Look, I can see that you've been feeding, mate. You're trying to build your strength up, aren't you, to go and feed the babies? You're going to go home now. See you later. Crikey, she must be hungry tonight. She's eating the stuff outside now. But it must be tasking. I mean, this year will be the first year that she's had babies, and it must be a bit of a shock for her. I'm just going to hang on for a few more minutes just to see if any other ones come down. Alexa, porch light off. Just makes it a little bit easier to see outside. And that's I think that's Biscuit going home now. Let me just see if we can see her go home. There she goes. Straight back in the direction of the set. No, she's not listening. Usually she does actually, but I tell her it's time to go, and she does usually. She does usually. Oh, I now fell off my chair then, and it's not very. Oh, crikey! She's looking around. She's wandering around the woods now. She hasn't gone home, but sometimes she. What's she looking for now? She must be really hungry. I think she was just looking on the ground. Oh, crikey. Biscuit, what are you doing? I can't see where she's gone now. Oh, dogs at the end. So all the badgers will run off now anyway. The babies won't come down for an hour or so. So I shall see you all later if I'm still up when the babies come. But they won't come back for a while now because their dogs are barking. So I shall see you all later. Have a pleasant evening.